Welcome to Flying with Brian. You guys probably think I've dropped off the face of the earth, but I've been working hard on the Taylorcraft, making some good progress. I'm sorry I haven't put any videos out, but I'll give you a quick update in this video and talk about something else really fun I did this weekend. All right, both wings are now completely finished, and in the wing racks, I've got it covered with a plastic sheet just to get any kind of dust or overspray on them, but they're done and ready to go in the airplane. I have been working on the cowling. This is the nose bowl. It turned out great. Super pleased with this AirTech paint. This is my lower cowling. It turned out great, except I wasn't too careful with where I had it mounted when I was spraying, and I don't know if you can see from the light there, but I got some trash on it in a couple spots, and it's bugging me enough that I think I'm going to sand it and reshoot it one more time, and I'm probably just going to hang it by some wires instead of sitting it on a little platform that I had it on. Hopefully that will keep the dust from stirring up. But anyhow, that's coming along. The boot cowl had some scratches and little patches of missing paint here and there, and I was going to touch it up, but then I got obsessive like I tend to do, and I ended up just painting the whole boot cowl over, including the white stripes and the black stripes and all that. And it really made a big difference. It looks awesome. Ready to put the windshield in up there. The upper cowl is currently in the main white color. I'm going to mask off the remainder of this stripe and then shoot the maroon on it, and then that upper cowl will be finished too. This weekend I took a break from the Taylorcraft. My neighbor Kurt asked me if I wanted to go with him over to northwest Arkansas to an event called Arkanstol. If you don't know it, STOL, S-T-O-L, it stands for short takeoff and landing. The competition was really cool. It's in northwest Arkansas in the Ozark Mountains, kind of just north of the town of Ozark and not too far from Clarksville. Anyway, so we drove over, thought about flying the Bonanza, but it's in the mountains, 1,900-foot runway. I wanted to check it out in person first. I think we could have made it fine with it if we didn't carry too much stuff. But anyway, so the place is called Bird's Adventure Center. There's a 1,900-foot runway there, and for the competition, they had 4 total runways on the property. At the east end of the 1,900-foot runway, there's a crossing set of runways. One of those was only 600 feet long. Another one I think was around 1,000 feet long. And then back on the west end of that runway, it's an east-west runway. On the west end, there's a little river that kind of makes a turn to the north to this little valley, and then there's a 900-foot strip kind of around that turn. So the competition, you start your plane, there's a start-finish line, you take off, and you have to land on all 4 runways and come back and cross the start-finish line again. And the best time wins. Some really cool flying. One of the most impressive things was a guy named Dale. I never got Dale's last name. Super nice guy, great pilot. Dale had a Cessna 175, which is a lot like a 172, but originally it had a geared motor. The only thing Dale has done to the 175 was replace the old geared motor with a Lycoming 0360, 180 horsepower. No STOL kit on the wings, no big tires, no nothing, and Dale flew the course in this 175 in right around 4 minutes, and it was cool to watch. Then we had some Highlanders and Kit Foxes and the Carbon Cubs. Second place was a girl named Jaden, never got her last name either, in a Carbon Cub, and she did it in I think 2 minutes and 38 seconds. And then Steve Henry won in his Highlander at about, I think he was maybe 0.6 of a second faster than her. And his Highlander has got this 300 horsepower Yamaha Apex engine, and it just screams. But this video is not a real comprehensive coverage of the whole event, just kind of where we were sitting. Took some video, I thought you might like to watch it. Made some new friends, hung out, had a great time. If you can make it up to Bird's Adventure Center, and especially if you can try to catch this Arkanstol event next year, highly recommend it. It was really cool, so check it out.
Well, he likes to go through the course this way.
Well, you can do that, but you know, he's got it backed up. So
No, they have a line you have to start on.
oh, he actually wearing the thing around there.
Yeah, he's the first one.
He is number one, and this one's number
okay.
2. So we're going to watch them
wondering.
all go through sequence again. All the gents out air in the morning on your 2 runs.
Yeah.
I had to deal with
guys
shit,
say hi.
you know, in the
Oh,
afternoon.
hopefully they're not
This is all the pro commentary. We're telling them how to do it.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
That's right.
We know it.
That's right. Just listen to us.
This is what you got to do.
Yeah, it's time to empty those pools now. Oh, he's getting slowed down because
He's lining up.
I'm seeing everybody else being down there and turn. Smart. Safe.
safer.
Yeah, you're right. You can run lane on about the run.
Yeah,
And then 600 feet.
but
I think he's running 600 now.
exactly. We only have a leaker out there.
It's like a breakfast.
You're right. I kind of noticed that. Yeah. Dang, Dale, you're gonna have to be careful doing that crap. It's scaring all of us.
He definitely knows what he's doing.
He's lining up real nice.
Yeah, he's having fun here.
He knows he's gaining. Yeah.
You're gonna take 15 minutes to fly.
You can fly in this kind of.
If I was used to flying your 180, and you want me to do it, I might be willing to do that.
That's my biggest thing.
Huh,
I
that's
didn't
it.
take a chance of bending anything.
I think he's gonna fly there.
I don't think he's gonna fly the whole time.
No, that's it. He finished it.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Breeze it on.
Taking an easy flight.
Golly.
Right now. Thank you.
There you go.
Wagon's wheel. Look at that. Look at that. Wagon wheel.
I don't think he has flaps.
Does it not?
I didn't see hinge line on the wing.
That'll explain why he's not using them.
Well, then I can bring the Taylorcraft.
I know you can, and I know I can take the bag and do it.
And I know I can sit here and watch you guys do it.
That's right.
Yeah.
And it falls out of the sky.
Y'all smile while I'm waiting for the turnaround down there.
Wave.
He's gonna have a pretty good time. He's still he's 245 right now.
I hear noise. He's cooking. He is cooking.
This is the new time to be.
258. I got.
251. That's exactly what I have.
With no flat. That thing has no flat.
Hey, you're right. I see the big ailerons. I don't see
Yeah.
All right, here goes Hal, the lawnmower. He's already powering back up and coming out of there.
That's right. Hot rod magazine.
Ooh, he got high right there.
That's pretty impressive. He's got his plane running over there. The fella's not spectating.
Yeah.
He's taking a little different line. He's cutting the corner off over there.
Yeah. It's a little distance, I guess.
Tricky.
But he must not need the.
He must be able to come on down.
Yeah.
Here's where draggy comes in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a lot of top end, but
We just saved probably a few hundred feet there.
I'm at 2 minutes and like 10 seconds right now.
The carbon cover right here with the yellow and silver.
Yeah.
Whoa! Ha!
Couldn't come over the mountain and drop it that fast.
You know what? If he could have though, he'd have been good. He'd been under 3 minutes.
That was still
Sounds like a C-85 in that thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, he does sound kind of like a vagabond, doesn't he?
Look at him. Holy cow.
Actually, that was NXT.
Yeah.
That was the guy who was down in Texas at the time. Went over and worked for Continental at Mobile for a while. He was a GCI guy. And,
Holy man.
yeah, right.
Well, he's doing pretty good. 235, 240.